Okay, so I've been wanting to go live about this awesome book that I got, and I'm going to put away my stuff. All my makeup is still all over the place. But I've been wanting to go live, and I'm going to pull up my page. Bear with me, everybody. I swear. We're going to go into groups. Hold up. Okay. Okay, so I've been reading this. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. Ready for you guys. Okay. Kicking my thing. I've been reading this book, The Power of Awareness by Neville. And I read a couple of pages. I opened it up last night. I just got it in the mail yesterday. And I was reading this thing and I was just like, oh my gosh, like the way he words this is very hard to understand. And so I read it a couple of times to really absorb what it was talking about. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, ladies. I know, Deanna, I'm going Facebook Live balls to the wall. Like we're running it into the ground if we have to. But I really wanted to go over this. Well, anyway, I couldn't think of like a really good way to go live about this. I mean, and I just kind of put it out of my mind. But just now, so Tony Robbins, he announced this like big announcement on his page or something that was supposed to happen at the top of the hour. He still hasn't gone live. I don't know what's going on there. But I was scrolling his page looking for his live, and I saw this comment on his business page, Tony Robbins, and it's from a woman, and her comment says, I hate you. She's talking to Tony Robbins. I hate you for being happy. I hate you for having love. I hate you for having money. I hate you for your discipline. I hate you for your strength. I hate you for your success. But more than that, I hate myself for hating you because I am none of these things, and I will probably never be. Nothing personal. We ain't playing. That's right, Michelle. This woman wrote that on Tony Robbins' page, that she hates him for his happiness, his love, his money, his discipline, his strength, and his success. But then goes further to say, but more than that, I hate myself for hating you because I am none of these things. I am none of these things and probably never will be. That's scary, right? That mindset is scary. And what's funny is it brought me back to what I wanted to come on live. This is going to be really pretty quick. But it brought me back to this because I was blown away that somebody would openly put that on a person like Tony Robbins, who is so giving. If you follow and understand and know who Tony Robbins is, you know who he is. He's a motivational personal development speaker. He runs live events like his whole life. And if you know back to his childhood, this man has had a very hard life. But for someone, and for those of you who are just popping on, I'm going to reread it one more time. She said, I hate you for, she's talking to Tony Robbins. I hate you for being happy. I hate you for having love. I hate you for having money. I hate you for your discipline. I hate you for your strength. I hate you for your success. But more than that, I hate myself for hating you because I am none of these things and probably never will be. I literally just saw that, took a screenshot, sent it to myself so I could look it on my computer and read it to you guys. But I want to talk to you about the power of I am. If you're in my team, you know that I talk to you guys always. I've brought up a thing about the power of I am, and what you put I am in front of is the most powerful thing, you know, that you could, it's just the most powerful set of words. I am, right? And so I want to read really quick. This is not long, but chapter 1 of The Power of Awareness, and I might lose you, so bear with me because the way that this is worded, this is an older book. I think it was written in the 50s. I don't have an original published date. But Neville Goddard, he was born in 1905, died in 1972. This book is very, very powerful. It was recommended to me. It is one that I am like so excited to read. And this is a book that I will not read once. I will read this over and over and over and over again. Because I do know that what the message that's inside of this book is very, very powerful. Yes, Lisa, very broken. But what blew me away is, and what reminded me to come live and talk to you guys about this specific chapter, is how she says, I hate myself for hating you because I am none of these things. Okay? She's not happy. She doesn't have love. She doesn't have money. She doesn't have discipline, strength, success, yada, yada, yada. I am none of these things. So in this chapter, it says the light is consciousness. Consciousness is one manifesting in legions of forms or levels of consciousness. Follow me. Stay with me. I promise you this is so worth it. There is no one that is not all that is. For consciousness, though expressed in an infinite series of levels, is not divisional. There is no real separation or gap in consciousness. I am cannot be divided. I may conceive myself to be a rich man, a poor man, a beggar man, or a thief, but the center of my being remains the same regardless of the concept I hold of myself. At the center of manifestation, there is only one I am, okay? Manifesting in legions of forms or concepts of itself, and I am that I am. I am is the self-definition of the absolute, the foundation on which everything rests. I am is the first cause substance. I am is the self-definition of God. Almost done. Bear with me. I am is the feeling of permanent awareness. The very center of consciousness is the feeling of I am. I may forget who I am, where I am, what I am, but I cannot forget that I am. Okay, the awareness of being remains regardless of the degree of forgetfulness of who, where, or what I am. I am is that which amid unnumbered forms is ever the same. The great discovery of cause that reveals that good or bad, man is actually the arbiter of his own fate, and that is his concept of himself that determines the word in which he lives. In other words, if you are experiencing ill health, knowing the truth about cause, you cannot attribute illness to anything other than to the particular arrangement of the basic cause substance, an arrangement which is defined by your concept of I am unwell, right? And I can go on. This goes on for just a little bit further. Am I boring you all yet? Am I boring you? I want to go further with this. You know what? Bear with me. If you don't want to watch it, jump off. It ain't going to hurt me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Because I'm almost done. This is why you are told, let the weak man say, I am strong. Joel 3:10. For by his assumption, the cause substance, I am, is rearranged and must therefore manifest that which its rearrangement affirms. Meaning that, let the weak man say, I am strong, right? It's about understanding that what we say, what we put that I am in front of manifests. It absolutely manifests, but we don't understand that. We spend so much time paying attention and throwing the two words, I am, in front of the things that we don't want, right? And we wonder why we're still surrounded. I am broke. I am unsuccessful. I am bad at this. I am not good at whatever. We throw these two incredibly powerful words, the most two powerful words in our vocabulary. We throw them in front of the most unfortunate things, right? And therefore we manifest more of it. We absolutely manifest more. Yes, Christina says, I am what I speak. It is so incredibly powerful. And I see this woman who says, I hate you for happiness, love, money, discipline, strength, success. She hates him for the things that she has and then says, because I am none of those things. But what she has to understand is she is in control. She forgets in this moment that she has the control. You cannot hate someone for having something that you want when it's strictly a choice. She's manifesting that she will never have these things. I swear it's about claiming it. I absolutely love this. I am going to go further because this is so powerful to me. And I absolutely loved this because it is so beautiful. And as confusing as this all may sound, as you know, this book is not just some BS book. This book is you have to really look into what he's saying, but it is just absolutely magnificent. And so, where did I leave off? He says, the cause substance I am is rearranged and must therefore manifest that which its rearrangement affirms. This principle governs every aspect of your life, be it social, financial, intellectual, or spiritual. I am is the reality to which whatever happens, we must turn for an explanation of the phenomena of life. It is I am's concept of itself that determines the form of scenery of its existence. Everything depends upon its attitude towards itself. That which it will not affirm as true of itself cannot awaken in this world. That is, your concept of yourself, such as I am strong, I am secure, I am loved, determines the world in which you live. In other words, when you say, I am a man, I am a father, I am an American, you are not defining different I ams, you are defining different concepts or arrangements of the one cause substance, the one I am. Even in the phenomena of nature, if the tree were to articulate, it would say, I am a tree, I am an apple tree, a fruitful tree. But when you know that consciousness is the one and only reality, conceiving itself to be something good, bad, or indifferent, and becoming that which it conceived itself to be, you are free from the tyranny of second causes, free from the belief that there are other causes outside of your own mind that can affect your life. What is it saying to you? What does that say to you? Is that you are a creator. It's just like I said to you guys the other night. It's like when you break down what is God, define God, you define energy. They are the same. We are all, if we want to say and we want to preach that God is everything, God is in everything around us, you are included in that, right? And if you have God and you have that inside of you, you are your own creator. You have to accept that. You have to accept that you are a creator. You are here. You are in control. Right? If you're a religious person, if you're not, you can just flip God with the universe, whatever. If you believe more in energy, that's totally fine. If you're a religious person, go that way. They are interchangeable. It is absolutely the same. It is absolutely the same, but what we don't remember and what we choose to forget is that we are creators, right? You are the creator, and you were put here for that experience. I am what I am. That's right, Heather Coleman. God, I love you, by the way. I just want to say that. I don't know if I've told you that lately, Heather, but I do love you very, very much. And I want to have a phone call. Seriously. Okay. Almost done. In the state of consciousness of the individual is found the explanation of the phenomena of life. If man's concept of himself were different, everything in his world would be different. Right? If man's concept of himself were different, everything in his world would be different, right? Understand this, trust this. His concept of himself being what it is, everything in his world must then be as it is. Thus, it is abundantly clear that there is only one I am, and you are that I am. And while I am is infinite, you, by your concept of yourself, are displaying only a limited aspect of the infinite I am. How powerful is that? I don't know if that's powerful to you guys, but I just loved it. And it ended with a poem that said, build thee more stately mansions, O my soul, as the swift seasons roll. Leave thy low vaulted past. Let each new temple, nobler than the last, shut thee from heaven with a dome more vast, till thou at length art free, leaving thine outgrown shell by life's unresting sea. I just love this. Like, I love this, and I had to share. And I may have lost all of you in this. I may have completely lost all of you in my preach. I don't know. But I swear to you, when I saw this woman's comment on Tony Robbins' page telling him how much she hates him for his happiness, his love, his money, his success, his discipline, his strength, and then follows it and says, I am none of those things. She is creating that. She is creating her own reality. She is creating what, through what she says, is now shaping everything in her life. Where if she were to simply choose to say, I am happy, I am successful, I have love, I have strength, I have discipline, right? If she were to just say that, and believe it and trust it, because I promise you all of those things exist. They are in her life. She is just choosing not to live. She doesn't experience them because she chooses to throw the two words, I am, in front of I am none of those things. Instead of saying, I am capable of these things. I am abundant to all of these things. These things are abundant to who I am. Like, it's just insane. It's crazy. And this whole, the whole personal development world, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You can look at it and you can see it as something of, that's a little bit cheesy, a little bit far-fetched, whatever it is. But you cannot deny this. You cannot deny, right? Because this woman who is convinced and openly and publicly saying on Tony Robbins' page, I mean, we're talking millions of people follow Tony Robbins. She is openly and saying, I am none of these things. I am not happy. Is she not? I mean, is there nothing in her life that causes her happiness, right? No, that's wrong. It's bullshit that she says, I am not happy. I do not have love. I do not have money. I do not have discipline. I do not have strength. I do not have success, because I guarantee you she does, but she is refusing to allow those things into her life. And when you focus on what you don't have and you focus on who you think you're not, you just manifest more of it. You manifest more of it. It's a mindset. It is an absolute mindset. But this Power of Awareness book, I just love. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff with you guys through reading this book. I'm extremely excited about it. It's one of those things that I will come to you and talk to you about. This next chapter that I'm going into is consciousness, which I am just 100% on board with. And it might not be your bag, it might not be what you love, but I have seen what it does in people's lives. I have seen how powerful it really is, and I don't care if no one watches. I've said this before in my lives. I don't care if no one watches my lives. I don't care if no one sees or hears my message. I swear it is just magical, absolutely magical when you break it down and look at it. So she is putting value on nothing instead of what matters. Even the smallest things matter, right? And when you turn away, right, you turn away all of the good that's in your life. It's very, very hard to get more of it. But what a mindset. What a mindset. I'm not a uber religious person, but I swear, like, I just want to pray for this woman. I want to, like, pray for her. Is what a terrible, terrible thing. And obviously she follows Tony Robbins. Obviously she follows these people who are giving the message of absolute abundance, the capabilities, the possibilities of having anything that you want. And she is still commenting here. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, before I go, I got something today, and I know it's from Annabelle because it says it's from Annabelle. She's just amazing. She says, Lindsay, you Flocking Rock, happy holidays to you and your family. I know that she ordered something on Etsy. She ordered something on Etsy, and I have to open it because I guess it didn't get delivered or something. But I wanted to open it. I have not opened this yet. I think I just saw her on here too. Yes, she's on here. Hi, Annabelle. I love you. It says Our Little Charms. I'm so excited. Oh, look at it matches. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is amazing. Hold up. I am wearing my Limelight bracelet. It's so funny because I found this today and I was like, I'm going to wear my little Limelight bracelet. I love these little bracelets. They're kind of like the Alex Nani ones. But look at this. I love this, Annabelle. And it has a, can you see that? It has a flamingo charm, an L, and it looks like my birthstone, which is garnet. I love it. I'm going to put it on literally right now. And I love these style bracelets because I have big man hands. And they actually fit. They're like bangles I can wear. So I have them and I love them. But anyway, and Michelle, you know what? You're absolutely right. Ruben read this study on the power of prayer, and they have actually proven scientifically that prayer does cause an effect. It can absolutely cause an effect. I will have to ask him. I think it was in the 4 Agreements book. I'll have to ask him what that was, but it was just absolutely interesting how scientists have proven that prayer actually works. It's just amazing. I am like seriously in love with this though. Look, I love it. For the days I wear silver, I had to wear silver today because our CEO got me this necklace right here. It's a butterfly, and I really love it because it's different. It's not like girly butterfly. It's totally my style, 100%, but it's silver, and I just love it so much, and I had to wear it today, and I usually wear yellow gold, but on days I do wear, whenever I wear gray and white, like I'll usually wear silver or white gold, and so I get to wear this now because I don't have enough silver bracelets, and now I have one. I love you, Annabelle. You're absolutely, absolutely amazing. If you don't know who Annabelle is, her name is Annabelle Raffaningo. I'm going to pretend that I'm pronouncing that right because I'm going to convince myself that I am. But she is just absolutely a beautiful, beautiful person, and I love her so much. Oh yes, my butterfly necklace. That's from Michelle Gay because she's just phenomenal. Best CEO in the whole wide world. I just love her so much. And that was a surprise that she sent me. I did not know. I don't know what it was for. I don't think it was for anything other than just her being a lovely, lovely person. But that's what I wanted to bring to you. I wanted to bring that to you, and I wanted to help you understand that what you're putting the two words "I am" in front of is so powerful. It's just so powerful. And it's like I tell my team, they're like, oh, if I have somebody in my team come to me and say, I am bad at sales, I am bad at sponsoring, I am bad at whatever it is, I say, change what you're saying. Say it differently. Even if you're just saying it differently, as I am getting better at sales. I am getting better at sponsoring. I am getting better at leading. I am getting better at coaching. Whatever it is, change your internal dialogue, because those two words, as small as they are, we're talking 3 letters here, 3 letters. Those 3 letters are so incredibly impactful in our lives. They are so incredibly impactful in who we are and what is shaping around us. We are manifesting things every single day. And you have to just understand that everything you put those 2 words in front of significantly impacts your life every step of the way. So that's right, Ginger. So today, get some affirmations on the table. If you don't believe in affirmations, start studying them. Look up affirmations. Start choosing to put affirmations out there, and start with some I am stuff. I am strong. I am successful. I am disciplined. I am happy. I am filled with love. I am successful. Whatever it is that you want, go throw some of that in there and be consistent with it, right? Be absolutely consistent with it. Wake up every single day and start with affirmations, and go through as many as you need to. And if you're consistent with it, you will literally see your life begin to change. So, absolutely, absolutely. What did Lisa say? Something happened in Arizona, because this is a constant theme since then. Oh, happened with you or me? I'm not sure. I love you, Lisa, though. Seriously, I love Lisa too. Yes, you do need this, Kendall. Everybody needs it, but we all have that internal dialogue that just beats us up. I am not good at this. I am bad at this. Whatever it is, change your verbiage. Change it. If you want to change something, quit talking about the negative. Focus on the positive. If you're bad at something, say, I am going to get better at this. I am going to do this. I am going to eat healthier. I am going to get better with my exercise, instead of I'm so bad at exercise. Like, what's the difference in that? It brings you up on a whole new vibration. So anyway, I'm going to stop giving you my hippie preachy stuff. But I wanted to come out at you with that today. That comment on Tony Robbins thing just blew my hair back. I was so blown away by it, but worth it. If you are looking for something, it's heavy reading. It's not simple. It's not simplified reading at all. But it makes you think. This will be coming with me to Mexico. I earned a free trip with my company, and I'm going to be poolside in Puerto Vallarta, probably with this glued to my hip, going through it, and I'm just really excited about it. So, love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.